Take-Two Interactive coming out with its latest Grand Theft Auto game. Fans lining up at midnight to get a hold of this game. A lot of excitement around it, and we haven't seen excitement around a video game and a video game company in a long time. Joining me now is Scott Redler from T3. So Scott, you know, like I said, we have not talked about a video game or video game companies in ages.
I know, well, they've been in like quiet uptrends and they haven't been making that much noise until you get a product release. And I think that the product release is anticipated. People are excited about it. They're happy that the game is going to be available for the fall and for Christmas. The question is, you know, how does the stock take the event? Because sometimes they always try and sell the news because the anticipation is better than the actual reality.
Right, the critics are raving about this game. They're saying that it's one of the best ones ever. So far, the fans are saying that it's going to be the best one ever. So there is a lot of hoopla around it, but as you mentioned, we don't know whether the hoopla is going to pay out. Definitely the airwaves have been flooded with ads for this game. Let's take a look at the stock in the chart and see what it tells us.
Yes, because ultimately price is truth. And if you look here at the chart, you will see that, you know, it's been in a nice uptrend. Look at the uptrend for the year. Every time it's gotten, you know, tested it's been holding. Lately, there was a short-term little bearish pattern, as you can see to the top right, that little head and shoulders top pattern, which it broke below and closed pretty weak yesterday. I would say you have a line in the sand on that chart. As long as it stays above 16, as a macro investor, stay with it. I think traders, though, are looking at that key support in the yellow, which is a little bit higher. You know, make sure that if the event happens and they don't sell it in the holds, stay truth. But if it starts breaking that area, you'll see that the chart's anticipating not such a great launch.
Oh, well, that's disappointing because, of course, we know we've got big game consoles coming out this year. So I would expect lots of parents going out and buying these new game consoles, and they're going to have games for them.
Yeah, and listen, they've come a long way. I remember back in the day I was playing Asteroids and Donkey Kong, and now it feels like
you're aging yourself, Scott.
And now these games are unbelievable. So if it's successful, that trend is strong. It could just stay with it, and you know, you haven't seen momentum in these names. That's why a lot of my traders aren't gravitating towards it. But I think overall, it's been in a nice trend. If it's successful, let's hope that it stays in that trend, and that could be another position for those besides the actual game in their stockings for the Christmas for potential, you know, gains from here.
All right, well, there you have it. There's the take on Take-Two. That's Scott Redler from T3, and I'm Deborah Borchardt with The Street.